We can begin just by settling into a comfortable posture, whatever that posture is for us right now. And just checking in with our bodies. How do our bodies feel and hold this moment? Perhaps checking in with our feet and other touch points, the knees, the hips, our hands, our shoulders. And even this breath, breathing itself. Just being really curious. What's alive for us right now in our bodies? For the next few minutes, we'll play with working with cravings. So once we're settled and anchored in this body, just bringing to mind something that really gets our juices flowing. Whether it's a food, or something else that we really like, we're also bringing to mind those itches that we feel like we have to scratch. Many of us that are in inbox zero, which is this constant race to keep our inboxes and our email accounts as small as possible. We can bring this to mind. What does it feel like when I open up my computer and I have 58 new emails in the last hour? So whether it's something pleasant or whether it's something unpleasant that we feel like we have to deal with, just bringing that situation to mind. Really checking in to see what this urge to do something feels like in our body. This urge to hold on to the pleasant or the urge to make the unpleasant go away. And as we identify where it is in the body, we can dial up the curiosity. What does it feel like? Perhaps even naming to ourselves the physical sensations that are most predominant. We can even explore how this feeling shifts and changes as we bring this curious awareness to it. We can even dial up the curiosity a little bit more. If we had to pick, is it more on the right side or the left side of our body? Is it more in the front or the back of our body? And what happens simply by curiously exploring where it is? How long does this sensation last? Is one sensation replaced by another that becomes more predominant? And if we notice that the sensation is fading away, that was brought up by imagining that food or the email inbox, noticing what it feels like now just to rest in awareness in the body. Noticing what it feels like to know that we can become aware of these sensations. That we don't have to be slaves to our cravings. We can explore them with curiosity, moment to moment. And so for the next few minutes, simply resting in awareness of our bodies. Being on the lookout for those urges to get lost in fantasies. Or those urges to beat ourselves up over something that might have happened earlier in the day or in the week. Just diving right in. Exploring. Holding each sensation with this kind, curious awareness.